and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Harper in at the 1. And the shot goes in. Feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals, Doris. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
Pass to Castle. Lets it go from the wing. On the wing, Vassell puts up a 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Thompson outside. Here's Flag. Outside Davis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Castle against Davis. Pass to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And Russell, here we go. The rebound by the Spurs. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Harper passes to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Lively. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. Russell finds Lively. Now Russell. He's guarded by Vassell. Davis with a screen on Vassell. The 3 from Russell. Gets the 3 to fall.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
And you look at the shot pattern for D'Angelo Russell. Doris, lots of 3s in there.
You're right, B.A. There are certain guys who believe in their ability to get hot from distance, and it can completely change the tenor of the game. That has been the story of D'Angelo's career.
There's Davis with the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Harper passes to Sohan. Vassell outside. On the wing, Vassell. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. The shot by Russell, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Wembanyama. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks trailing. Davis probing. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And so it's Dallas with it. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Lively.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dylan is an intriguing player. He went 2nd overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
Here's Harper. Back to Sohan. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Thompson, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Now here's Russell. They need this. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, I'm told the Mavericks will be without the services of All-Star Kyrie Irving to begin this season, but many felt they did very well to secure D'Angelo Russell on a team-friendly deal as a stopgap at the point guard position. His shot creation is a very, very good fit for this roster.
More than capable. Shams, appreciate the report. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Here's Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Connects from downtown.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
Castle, count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Mavericks trail by 8. Thompson outside. Pass to Flag. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Now Thompson from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound #5 here tonight.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Davis. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Russell. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. Champagny, he's checked in for Castle. And Waters is subbed in for Harper. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They get it again. Pass to Williams. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Spurs lead by 8. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Here he goes. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wemby gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Here's Williams. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
The three from Thompson gets the three ball to go. Thompson's gotten his third basket of the night.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Williams into the lane. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Davis. And Max Christie subbed in for Thompson. That one's off. A different look for San Antonio. Castle's checked in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for Waters. Good on the second one. San Antonio leading by 8. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes the three. Christie's shot is off. Right side Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas. Got it off in time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He had some... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5, down low. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 12. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Now here's Gafford. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the block. Kick it out. Castle outside. Pass to Harper. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Harper. Williams defending.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Rebounded by Marshall.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back over to you, Brian.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Just 3 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Christie. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Christie's got his first points of the night. Castle with it. He's picked up by Christie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Flag comes in for Marshall. And Russell is subbed in for Williams. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's the pick. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. Pass to Flag. The 3 ball. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio leading by 9. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Dallas no good that time either.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business? And getting where he wants to go, Harper's drive can be so sudden.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against the Heat, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Lively, he's checked in for Christie. Wembanyama, high post, working on Gafford. He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Sinks that one from the post. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Gafford finds Russell. Back to Gafford. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
What we know about Daniel Gafford, folks, is he is going to take high percentage looks. He does exactly that there.
Here's Castle. Shot blocked.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Russell, that's good.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell, a screen on Gafford. The 3 from Wembanyama sends it home from 3-point land. Wembanyama's got 12 points now in the quarter. Now Russell, he's got 10. Here's Davis. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Castle outside. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 19. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, in his size and hops, Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
Outside for Wembanyama. Over Gafford. Wembanyama, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And the dunk by Gafford.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Castle. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. The 3 from Wembanyama. Cornette. It's good on the putback. Cornette's got 6.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up. Now that's his second foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio with a change here too. Sohan's checked in. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Thompson passes to Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Nice jump shot. Castle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 15-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. And the basket is good. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Here's Harper. Castle outside. From behind the arc. Russell with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Flag outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Harper outside for Wembanyama. Here's Flag, covered by Wembanyama. The 3 from Thompson. 3-pointer. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And when it comes to making good use of the screen, Harper is extremely advanced.
Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Davis. 55 seconds left in the second period.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Lively. Outside Russell. Wembanyama against Davis. Inside. All alone. And again, it's Dallas.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
17 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama double teamed. And here's Castle. From outside, off the mark. From deep three-point land. And that's not gonna go. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Almost there. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the San Antonio Spurs. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Mavericks.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
On the wing, Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got 11 points.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's Castle, picked up by Sohan. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Mavericks trail by 12. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Stolen by Castle. In transition, here they come. Here's Sohan. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Davis using his size at the rim.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Down by 12. Thompson outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Castle. And that one's long. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Thompson's shot is off.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Sohan outside. Vassell, a screen on Davis. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. Now here's Lively. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Gets it down to single digits. Russell's got 15 points.
Well, creating offense for others, challenging the heart of the defense, get into the teeth, and then spot the open shooter.
Here's Harper. 16 points for him.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Wemby against Thompson. Wemby, pass to Sohan. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Russell. Davis. He can't get that one to fall. Sohan with some nice D. Wemby screen. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Outside for Russell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Harper. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Now here's Russell. He's got 15 with a 9-footer. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Harper, guarded by Russell. And Harper gets it to go.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Russell, outside for Davis. No good on the triple.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't.
Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation? Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
The 3 from Russell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Harper, right side Wemby, fires from the wing. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Flag to the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flag.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in with the crossover, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Lively finds Washington. The 3 from Russell. San Antonio with a rebound. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Here's Flag. To the paint. 5 to shoot. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Yeah, I like Flag in that 2-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
He takes it in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Harper. 26 points for him. The putback. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Castle finds Wembanyama. Here's Flag. And here's Washington. He's guarded by Castle, and it's Washington missing. San Antonio leading by 12. Outside Wembanyama. Over Lively. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. And here's Flag outside. Offensive rebound. It's picked off. Lively against Vassell. Here's Harper. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Russell. Again, the miss by Dallas. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Russell to pass to Thompson. Here's Flag. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Here's Harper, guarded by Russell. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Here's Castle. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. They're really struggling with turnovers. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. And he gets that one. Marshall's got 5.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Here's Harper. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Davis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so, the San Antonio Spurs. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Harper in at the point. A line change here for San Antonio. San Antonio leading by 17. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Here's Williams. Washington outside. On the wing, Christie. Gafford the screen. Williams from long range. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Washington against Barnes. Pass to Champagny. Barnes against Washington. Johnson a screen on Washington. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. Johnson kicks it out to Barnes. Johnson a screen on Washington. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an athlete Johnson is. Fantastic at using his vertical to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Williams passes to Washington. Here's Davis. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
Cornette sets a screen. McLaughlin pass to Champagnie. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And he sinks the second. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams passes to Washington. Three-pointer, no good. San Antonio leading by 17. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Champagnie. Lively with a block.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
Cornette sets a screen. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Outside Christie. Let's go with a three. Washington outside. Davis finds Washington. Off the mark there with a three. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. McLaughlin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the Spurs with some changes. Williams on the wing with some arc. There's Davis with the three, and the three-pointer goes. Davis has got 23 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Williams from long range. Another three for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Vassell from the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
It's Williams, high post. And a missed layup.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
He drops it from range.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And so it's Dallas with it, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Outside Davis. The shake. And he sinks the layup. 25 points for Anthony Davis.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Lively against Wembanyama. Rejected by Lively.
Tremendous length and anticipation on that rejection from D-Live.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Davis. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Shoots it from the high post. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Harper misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Spurs lead by 23. Here's Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Washington. Sohan outside, 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Harper counted from distance. Harper's got 32 points.
And this guy knows what to do. Get Harper the ball. I mean, watch him put in the points tonight.
No one covering. That's 29 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Castle against Christie. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Christie. Castle for three. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Christie against Castle. Counted. Castle's got 5 points now this quarter. One of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Here's Castle. Pass to Harper. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
That free throw, good from Davis.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Harper passes to Sohan, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Davis. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 36 points.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Here's Harper. Mavericks with a rebound. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his third foul so far. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 21.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
Here's Harper after the basket by Dallas. Castle misses. And he's going for the lob! 44 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Stolen by Davis. Stolen by Vassell. Wembanyama. Screen on Gafford. Vassell.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
And he makes a first.
Devin Vassell, 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, the shot is off. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.